Hey there, fellow readers. Today I want to share with you a special little freebie, a special reading freebie. This is a 4-page downloadable / printable PDF file that is a reading tracker. Okay, this is going to help you reach if you've got reading goals, especially if you find it really hard to keep up with, some of the goals you may have, whether it's the beginning of a new year, the beginning of a new month, the beginning of a new day. It doesn't have to be any specific time of year, you guys. This is just a file that's going to help you. There's 4 pages included. I'm going to show you them in a second that you can download and possibly print if you'd like to keep track of everything you read and your personal reading accomplishments. So let's go on ahead and get started with looking at the file. So here I've got pulled up, this is the link that you're going to see in the box below. Okay, I will link this for you guys. I wouldn't show you all this and then say, no, you can't get it, right? The link is below that you can totally get to pull up this page with me. So this is on my website, carrieLynnM.com. We're going to scroll down to see the full post of how to reach, I said, yearly reading goals. But again, you can do this any time of year. It doesn't have to be just like New Year's or something. New Year's only comes once a year, and reading goals are never ending, right? So here I've just got a couple of tips just to keep you on track with your reading goals. But of course, the top priority of this post, if we scroll down, is our reading tracker printables, as you can see down here. So if you click down here, we're going to open up the file. Now, just because you open up the file doesn't mean it's automatically saved to your device. Make sure you go, like here in the corner, I've got like a download button. So make sure you download or save this file so you don't lose it. You can also print it, like I've got a print button here, but your device may be different as to where, your links appear. Well, not really links, but your buttons to download and or print the file. And you can print this as many times as you'd like, guys. There's no limitations on, it's yours to keep in use, so print it and use it as many times as you'd like. So for our first page, we've got a book review page, just a typical general book review page, so that you can write down if you've got like a book you just finished and you want to just leave a quick review. And then you can either save this and like maybe you put like a book review file on your device, or you print it and you keep things like in a notebook or a folder or something. That's a really good way to keep track of your book reviews. So if we keep going down to the next page here, I can zoom out a little bit. There we go. We've got a books to read section. This is for our TBR lists, right? To be read lists. Because sometimes those lists can be, or at least feel like they're endless, right? So this page is so that you can keep track of all the books you do really want to read. And you can put them in any order you want. Maybe you put them in like order of priority, like this is what I want to read first, or maybe just as you collect them, as you like next time you buy a book or you get a book like from the library or something, you can add it to the list. Although personally, I would read the library books first because those do come due at some point, don't they? And then you can also write down here whether you have an ebook copy of the book, a hard copy of the book, or the audiobook, or if you don't even have that book yet, which version you want to get of that book when you do read it. And then just a spot over here in this column to check it off once you finally finish it. That should feel like a huge accomplishment, that check mark, or whatever type of mark you want to put there. And we come down, I like this page. This is a quote saver page. And again, you can print these as many times as you like if you've got a lot of quotes from a lot of books that you like. So you can print these out or save it to your device, and you can just write some of your favorite book quotes, either as you come across them or quotes you've read in the past that you're like, oh yeah, I want to remember that quote for future reference. You can write those here. And of course, maybe you even like print this page off and write your quote here. And then you can like cut this out and like put it somewhere on the wall. Maybe you even frame the page. I don't know. Whatever you want to do with that is up to you. And you're totally free. Get totally creative however you want to do things with these pages. Go for it, right? So if we scroll down now, our last page is our actual reading tracker page. So this is maybe the most important. So you can actually kind of do what you want with this page. There's a few different ways that looking at it, I would do it. I actually designed this page, so I'm not sure what I was thinking when I designed it, but the way I would personally do it, since these boxes are kind of small, you can either write how many pages you read each day, or what I would personally do is I would put a check mark under each day that I actually read, okay? And if you're someone that reads like every day, then good for you. You can put a check mark on every day, right? But I'm not great at reading every single day. I'm good if I even read once a week sometimes. So I would put a check mark under each day that I actually read. And then at the end over here for each week, you can write how many books you may or may not have finished that week. And then again, of course, you can also write in these boxes how many pages you read each day. If you are someone that reads each day, maybe you do that instead. But just however you want to fill that out, it's totally up to you, you guys. Totally up to you. This is your reading tracker, and you have full control over whatever it is that you want to do with it, okay? So again, this is just a quick and easy thing to download. 4 pages. You can print it if you'd like, as many times as you'd like. And I really hope it helps you reach your reading goals. So thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to download this in the box below. The link to all this is there. And I will see you next time, fellow readers.